No.
What's the what? What's the air for, Dylan?
I bought a can of air.
Okay.
Is it from Africa?
Buy some special air. Is this a euphemism for cocaine? Like, there's something about this air.
Why would it be cocaine?
Why not? What else would it be?
Like if anything, I'd think it'd be like weed or something, you know? Like
Air, yeah, I guess.
I guess you do like snort cocaine, so maybe I don't know. But like,
I don't know. My only information was that you bought a can of air. I had to extrapolate. That's all I can do with limited information.
I bought a can of air. Is that cocaine?
Automatically. Does that mean my other circles are messed up? Do I have to check? Dylan, do I have to check my other circles?
I don't know.
Are they good?
If I would check one of them, and if that one's good, assume the rest are good.
Ah! Seems like the lazy way out, so I'm gonna do that. Ow!
That's the lazy way of doing things. We're gonna do it that way.
Yeah.
Me at work. Okay, have you ever asked yourself why, like, granted, I don't think I've ever actually, like, seen a Tomb Raider movie or played a Tomb Raider game. But, like, why is this girl going into, like, dangerous tombs and shit? Dressed in, like, Daisy Dukes and, like, a tank top.
If you're in a video game, that's the archaeology life. If you're an archaeologist, that's the end goal in a video game.
Like, oh, did I tell you about the fucking...
I'm sure there's some storyline behind it.
Did I tell you about the Phasmophobia thing?
I think you did, but I'm not remembering.
The thing, it was, so people were streaming it, and one of the guys happens to be black, and he dies first, yeah. And the one person's like, I know why it killed him first, because he's black. And the other person's like, well, by movie mythology, one of us should be blonde with big tits and have sex in the woods.
Oh my god. They're not.
I'm like,
I
well...
love the term, I love the term mythology used like that.
Right.
This part of the circle's right, so I'm to assume the rest of it is. Funny thing is too, I never would have realized that it was off if I hadn't tried to make the things and they hadn't lined up. Like if it had been off by 2, I never would have, because then it would have worked out.
Heard it come out, but I really thought it was a teammate. Sad day.
Rip. what is this? This doesn't belong here. Oh, that's fine.
Reloading.
You must recover the diffuser. Friendly, last operator standing.
How menacing does my castle need to be? Does it need to be like just ridiculous?
How menacing?
Yeah, it's a menacing castle. It's a hell castle.
Is that how we rate
Op 4
castles
eliminated
now?
all
It's gonna be a castle lava moat. It's a really tall. It's basically like it's just a spire. It's basically Sauron's eye tower. This is basically what that is.
Does that qualify as a castle?
Well, this is that, but a castle. It has the same. It's gonna have the same like when you look at it. That's the.
Now that we're on
don't know how else to describe
now that we're
the
on that
buildings.
track, now that we're on that track, is Helm's Deep a castle?
That's a tough one.
I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, it's a city. It's a city, right?
Is it a city?
We need to locate a bomb.
It's a city.
Like,
It's a city built into the side of a mountain. It just has a big jut thing sticking out.
I don't know if it's actually a city though. Like I always pictured it
Isn't
more
it a
as like
city? Pretty fucking big.
it might be a city. I don't know.
I feel
Your
like
drone has
I
found
feel
a
like
bomb.
I
I would
always
qualify the castle as to be a single building.
well no, because like generally castles have
Yeah, that's a good point.
villages
Actually,
around them. Or
I know
whatever the
exactly
fuck.
what you're saying. Yeah.
10 seconds.
But no, like I've always pictured Helm's Deep as like basically
5
the
seconds to
equivalent of
insertion.
like a military fort, you know?
Right.
Like that's just the way
Bomb
I've always
location
pictured
and
it.
defuse it.
Like I've never thought of it as like a castle.
Yeah, it's
Like-
stands.
Like his
Loading mag.
wherever the fuck he actually lives normally, the King of Rohan. I Why can't I think of the name?
The only thing that come to mind is Anymore's Gondor.
No.
That's the only thing I can think of. I can't think of any other like Lord of the
Located a
Rings
bomb.
places.
Trust me, it's not Gondor.
I know it's not Gondor, but I should just say that's the only like other Lord of the or like the Shire.
4 last
The
operator.
Shire.
I can't think that that's where he lives. It's the Shire.
The Rohan
Diffuser
people
is
from the
online and
Shire.
Like I can't even think of like where Sauron lived. I can't even think of what that's called right now.
Sauron?
Yeah, not Saruman. Sauron, like the one does not simply walk in Mordor. God damn! Meme saved the day.
What does not live
Op
one?
4 eliminated.
I couldn't-
Friendly mission successful.
Isn't that exactly what they ended up doing?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think that's why that's a meme.
Yeah. How am I out of? I'm actually out of bricks again. Wow. This is a
Okay.
big castle villain. Gone through a lot of bricks.
Okay. Like, I understand, yeah, probably a lot of the troops that they had got killed in the battle for Gondor.
Mhm.
Whatever that battle was actually called. But, like, when they just walk up to the gates of Mordor, they have maybe, like, 100 to 200 people.
Yeah.
And like I'm just sitting there like
I mean, like, it was like a suicide mission, though. Like they didn't expect to survive, and it was so like you wouldn't have to
We
send
need to locate a
everybody.
bomb.
You would just have to send enough people
What?
to distract for Frodo, because that was their whole plan.
Is that the whole plan, though?
Wasn't that their plan? They were just buying time for Frodo because they knew he had to have been close. They knew he was either dead or he had to have been close.
But like, if he's either dead or close, it's either we're doing something really good or we're just gonna fucking kill ourselves. Who gives
Yeah.
a shit?
I mean, like, well, the whole idea is that like they're all gonna. If Frodo fails, they're all gonna die eventually because.
I
Five
mean,
seconds to
that,
insertion.
like, I feel like that's just the most like
A bomb must be
bullshit
located and
reason to
defused.
just like kill yourself,
Oh,
though.
oh.
Like that's like saying, oh, we should just all off ourselves as toddlers because we're all gonna die anyway. Like there's still
I
a
mean,
chance.
are you wrong?
I'm not wrong.
I love I love like when people like, oh, I'm trying to think of the meme specifically. It's like Gen Z arguing with baby boomers about abortion, and the baby boomer is like, "Would you have wanted your mother to have aborted you?" And they just go, "Yeah, I wish she did."
Yeah, yeah.
That's what that is. To go get more fucking bricks. This is ridiculous. This castle's way too big. I know.
Whose fault is that?
It's mine, but like, come on. So many bricks I gotta fucking farm.
You located a bomb.
Just because I only have myself to blame doesn't mean I can't blame myself.
Ain't that the truth?
No longer in your possession. Op 4 last operator standing. The diffuser has been recovered.
Is what I'd say if it were raining instead of fucking snowing.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Guess I killed the guy. I don't know how I killed that guy, but okay. So Gondor is 100% a castle, though. Like,
Yes.
like there's
Yeah.
that
It's
one's
nothing
obviously
else.
that
Yeah.
that's a castle. But like Helm's Deep, we're not sure about. Does Mordor, like, is Mordor a castle? Like, is it too
depends.
big?
I feel like those are pushing the line between castle and kingdom. Like a kingdom is basically just like castle plus size, you know?
Yeah.
And like Gondor's fairly small, and like everything is like contained within
Protect the
those walls. So
bombs.
you can argue
Well,
that it's
Gondor has
absolutely castle.
technically Gondor. I don't know what the name of the actual city is.
New feed active.
It starts with E. It's either E or I.
Securing